Just going to be taking a quick walkthrough tour video here of a listing of mine. This one's 32285 South Highway 213 out here in Molalla. And this is a really cool property. It's custom built by the owner himself. It's got this really cool long driveway, which gives you a lot of privacy into the house. And then of course you've got a couple of buildings here. You've got the main residence as well as this really cool little guest house, which I'll show you a tour of. There's also a little pump house here for the well, and as you can see, a lot of parking. Tons and tons of parking. Kind of walk you through some of this cool property here. This sits on over 5 acres, just over 5, and it's again custom built, so a lot of unique features to show. Right here, off the side of the property, got your cool little heat pump there. We've got this great little pasture over here, which you could use as a vineyard. The property is zoned EFU, which is exclusive farm use, so you could do some agriculture. You could use this for equestrian property, for timber growth. So there's quite a bit of options to utilize it. And this right here would be a great little spot there for a vineyard. Got a little above ground pool set up over here. It's got a filter system. Perfect for those hot summer days there to cool off. This is some of your private little patio space over here. As you can see, you've got a little bit of an overhang there to just get you out of the rain. Some good spots to hang out outside. And again, since we're on 5 acres, kind of show you a little bit of the just the sloping here. There is a little bit of slope to some of it. There's some level areas, so a lot of diverse options here for either adding on or just utilizing the property as it is for some privacy. So there's a cool little tree house there that they built for the kids. And we'll kind of walk up here a little bit further and show you a chicken coop that they have, in case you're into the urban farming thing. A lot of privacy out here. Beautiful setting. So here you got just a little garden shed. This is their chicken coop. It's all clean and ready to go. It's a really nice chicken coop too. Custom built by the owners. And here's just your backyard really. This is a really level yard. Good spot to play there, have the kids out. You can see there's the pool house there, and of course the main residence. And then looking back, you've got the pool there, and here's a great little patio, fire pit area. It's got a little sandbox there for a play area for the kids. And let's go take a peek at the pool house here first. It's a nice little underhang patio. Gets you out of the rain, great spot for a little barbecue area. Property's already landscaped. As you can see, they've got some pretty things going on, from rose bushes, Japanese maples, arborvitaes over there, lavender. So this is actually the pool house. Just gonna clean my shoes off a little bit before I go in. Actually, I think I'm going to take my shoes off because I was out walking on that lawn, and these are Bolivian hardwood cherry. So these are such a pretty floor, I just don't want to add any unnecessary debris to it. This is actually a really cool little option house because it's a guest house. You could use it as a side business. You could use it as a extra storage or just an entertaining area. You can see it's got a little kitchenette there. High-end finishes, lots of build-ins. I've got this little full bathroom here right off the main level. It's got tiled floors and some pretty hardwood built-in cabinets, full showers, you can see. Little kitchenette area. And then there is this little loft space up here, which you can use for sleeping quarters or storage. Kind of show you what that looks like here real quick. Just a little loft space. Good spot for guests to come and have their own privacy. And I'm going to grab my shoes because I have to show you one of my favorite parts of the house. As you go downstairs to the lower level of this guest house, there's this great little media area. And then I have a surprise for you that you have to check this out. This is one of the most unique features of a house I've ever seen myself. Get my shoes back on here. So this room is just kind of a wide open entertaining area. As you can see, it's got a lot of really cool art. This was actually done by one of the owner's kids, who's an artist. Good little media room, good space. Got a little TV set up there, a little popcorn machine, as you can see. Fun little room. It's got wiring there for surround sound. And these closets are both utility closets and storage closets. This one's just a storage. And this one here is just your utility closet. It's got a furnace for this house, a little guest house, as well as a water heater. So it's got its own utilities. Alright, now this is one of my favorite parts of the house. You've got this really unique passage to get to the main building. You might hear an echo, and that's because we are in an underground tunnel. This tunnel is reinforced, built with twice the amount of rebar necessary. And it's about 10 feet underground. And as you can see, there's actually electric that runs through here. They've got some cool little candles just to kind of give it ambiance. And as we go down, you can see there's actually a little drain there. So you could use this for multiple reasons. But it's also access to this little cellar room, a little wine cellar, and the owners actually do some bottling of their own here, so that's what the drain's used for. And it's got these kind of cool, almost medieval looking doors here, which just really adds a cool character to this tunnel. Not every house has its own underground tunnel system, but good for both safety and of course for just having a fun passage that you can show guests, and every time you have a guest over, they're always going to want to come check out that tunnel. This is actually down in the main house on the bottom level here. This is just like a little wet bar area, a little kitchenette, as you can see. Again, quality built-ins everywhere you're looking, pretty much. This bottom level of the main house is where most of the bedrooms are. There are 5 bedrooms, and right here you can see this is just the main bathroom down here. It's got slab granite, some nice tile work, custom built-ins, upgraded light fixtures. Real classy bathroom. It's got a full shower bath combo there. And this is just your main open space down here. It's a great little entertaining area. As you can see, it's nice and wide open. Right now they're using, as you can see, kind of like a game room there. Fun idea. This is one of the spare bedrooms, the smallest one. It's about a 10 by 12. It does have a little closet over here. This would be a nice little guest room or for a younger kid. And this is a little bit bigger spare here for the older kids, or maybe the other guests that you have staying over if they want a little bit more space. This was about a 15 by 14, so pretty good sized spare room. No closet in this particular room. However, as you can see, there is kind of like this custom shelving here, and got a window that does meet egress. So nice spot again just to have somebody stay for just the overnight. Built-in vacuum. As you can see, there's one of the ports. That built-in vac is out in the garage. This is, again, just another bedroom. As you can see, they're using this as a hobby room right now. It's got this cool little window seat there, built-ins. Lots of natural light. You got to get down on the foosball when time allows. This is one of the many different entries here. You got just another little entry that's nicely tiled. This is just another utility closet. This actually has the furnace and part of the heat pump set up there for the main house. They've got thermostats on all levels because of the size of this house. It definitely has a lot of different options to keep it nice and comfortable throughout the year. This is another spare. This particular one's pretty good size. It's about a 15 by 15, and this one does have a walk-in closet. So this is definitely for if you got a teenage kid that wants their own nice space and a walk-in closet. Good option for that. And then you've got yet another spare bedroom here. This spare also has its own walk-in closet, and this one's got kind of a unique little bump out there. You can see the walk-in there, tiled. They really spared no expense with their wild ideas as they built. They just kept adding on more and more. And here you've got this dual vanity sink with slab granite, undermount sinks. Beautiful vanity there, as you can see. Nice woodwork throughout. Shower tub combo. See, it's a pretty good sized bathroom. And then just a linen closet here off of that bath. And we're actually just about to host an open house, so we'll go up and check out the spread we've got here so far. Heading upstairs to the main level of the main house. Again, with the Bolivian cherry hardwoods there throughout. Beautiful hardwoods. Also has this really great wainscoting you see that goes up to about 5.5 foot, so real stylish. This is the garage. Here you've got your built-in vac, open space. It's been finished, as you can see. Got several electric panels there. This is your main laundry room. There's actually several laundry rooms in the house, but this one's just the main for the main part of the house. You can see the connections there. It's got a really great utility sink, storage for the ironing board. Look at this kitchen. This is just gorgeous. Of course, you've got slab granite undermount sinks. It's a really nice island here. It's got a little bar. This is our spread for the day. We're doing like a little harvest style spread there for the season that we're in. Got again a thermostat. There's a intercom system that works between the houses. Look at all these beautiful cabinets. I mean, just all custom built. Gorgeous, gorgeous work. Got this slate backsplash there, which is a great look. It's timeless pretty much. Rubbed bronze for the fixtures. And there's your little pot filler there, which is really convenient to have right over your 6-burner gas range. It's a nice quality range. And you got double ovens, super important to have on that Thanksgiving day, once a year at least, if not more. Stainless steel appliances. And this pantry is the size of some of the bedrooms in some houses I've seen. This is actually your butler's pantry. It is just marvelous. It's got stainless steel counters, lots of storage, pull-out storage, this huge commercial refrigerator, this awesome, as you can see, really cool custom utility sink you can use for multiple purposes, and just storage galore. I mean, it really is a pantry out of someone's dreams here. And now we're going to go check out the master bedroom. So the master bedroom on the main level is really just feature packed. I mean, not only is it really spacious, it's got these vaulted ceilings, ceiling fan, gas fireplace with travertine surround stone, good tile work. You got your alarm system set up here for security, built-in vacuum in here. I mean, it's a really good size room. Just kind of give you an idea. I'm standing back towards the back corner wall here, and just a lot of space in here, a lot of headroom, a lot of natural light. Walk-in closet comes jam-packed full of all sorts of space, these great little organizers, and of course you have your own water heater here, so you will never run out of hot water in your own master shower. And there is also laundry connection, so you don't even have to leave the room. You can live in this room and never have to leave until you got to go grab a snack, I guess. You got heated travertine floors. These feel really good on my feet right now. Slab granite, dual vanity sinks. Pretty woodwork throughout. You've got this great soaker tub, which is jetted, and a walk-in shower. And of course your water closet there. And then how can you have such a sweet master and not have a spot to go outside and enjoy your morning coffee? This is your own private deck here in the master. Pretty spacious, cedar lined, just a real gorgeous setup. And look at that view. You're just looking out at your own little private, beautiful setting. Nice spot here to enjoy. This is the main living room. The great room is vaulted. As you can see, there's again more built-ins, this beautiful wainscoting, just so much beautiful woodwork throughout this house. It is just stunning. This one does have a granite tile surround fireplace. That's gas. Cool custom look to it. Just large vinyl windows, kind of look out over the property. Give you a sense of the space here. And this is the office. The office does have a closet, so I guess supposedly if you needed the extra room for a bedroom, you could certainly use it for that. But it does have these built-in desks. And then we're going to go take a look here at the half bath right off of the entryway here. It's got a really nice vanity. Cool little custom fixture there. And then you have your entryway mudroom here. Just a nice little storage closet. That, people ask all the time what that is, and that's actually to turn your front hose from cool to hot. If you want some warm water out there, maybe you want to give your dog a bath or something like that, you certainly could. And we're going to head upstairs now to the library study. This is some really nice balusters there, wrought iron, custom work. This is the study, just a nice little library area. They got it set up there with chests and some nice shelving options. Great little spot for a skylight there to bring in some natural light up here. And one last thing I'll show you here, just kind of a unique little feature to this house as well, is your attic space up here is, I mean, it's really unique. Obviously you've got this third furnace here. You will never run out of ways to heat the house, I'll tell you that. But one really cool little sneak room is back here in the attic space. There is this little studio, and they use this for an art studio, so I guess it's really open to your consideration for what you'd want to use it for, but just a nice little extra space that's kind of out of the way of everything else. And that's pretty much the tour of the house. It's just such a beautiful property, and right now we have it for sale, and it is open to come tour for the next 3 hours, so swing on by if you're around.